like I said in you know my first answer about love, we get one life on this earth, as far as we know. I mean, allow yourself to feel these emotions. We're kind of in a society now where like it's all about muting our emotions and not allowing ourselves to feel. We use every possible distraction to avoid opening ourselves up and really truly feeling these feelings. Like we have our phones to distract us every minute. Even look, people are driving around, driving and texting, putting their lives at risk every minute because they're scared to just sit in their car and be silent with their thoughts for a
yeah,
moment.
those emotions. No, no, no.
So look, we have to be willing to live life and feeling love, and on the flip side of it, heartbreak. There's no more real feelings you can experience. You have to. I mean, that's life. You have to let yourself
I
feel these
hear you, but I
emotions.
don't think anybody in this world wants to see a heartbroken Platini. No, I get really passionate about everything, and if I was to fall in love and
Well,
get heartbroken, there's
but
nothing.
love, I would describe it as getting to know a person on such a deep level, and really understanding them and really loving who they are. And so even if it turns out that that's not an unconditional love, it doesn't mean you don't love that person. There exes I was in relationships with, I could say I still love them. You know, I love
But
them.
as a person,
I love them as a person, and so it's not to the level of unconditional love that I was ready to maybe commit my
yeah.
entire lifetime.
Hmm. This is
So there's levels to it. There's levels
it's
to it, man.
complicated.
I mean, to answer your original question, because I don't think I answered it, that building a friendship, I do think is what can really lead to that unconditional love, because the physical is always going to fade.
It's gonna go away.
It's always going to, like I said, that's the physical might be what catches our attention in the beginning, but that's always going to fade. Is there somebody that when you're old and gray, is there someone you can still talk to? When you're old and gray and you're just two old people sitting there, is there someone who you
Well,
still
that's something I'm afraid most of the people in our
have a
generation
friend?
will never get to. That's a place I don't think a lot of us will ever get to. Yeah, again, it's a lot of reasons. It's a lot of reasons for
No,
the
it's a
media.
hard thing to build to
Very
nowadays. Yeah,
The fact that we have too many options out here.
too many options, too
We
many
don't want to get to know
distractions.
anybody.
No one wants to put themselves out there.
Absolutely. So it's a lot.
We all have ways of protecting ourselves.